shirts.
No, you can wear your shirts, that's fine, he don't mind by any of that. He just doesn't
Well, that
want...
tells them what we're doing in there.
Well, yeah, he don't care about
We don't
that.
want
He
a
just
bunch of
doesn't
drunks
want...
asking us what we're doing.
I don't think they want to shut the whole bar down is the whole thing. So we're not going to be able to do very much EVP, we're not going to be able to, you know, they'll probably be smoking in the bar, so, you know, pictures are going to be contaminated anyway. So, I mean, it's going to be one of the things where it's, you know, they want us to come in, basically, you know, see what we do, stuff like that. Put on a show, basically.
So let Lisa talk again.
Yeah.
In a bar? Who's buying the drinks? I'll talk.
Kurt?
I ain't got no job.
We got money in the account.
Yeah,
Who needs the meters?
you want to talk about tonight's hunt?
About
Give everybody information? Nobody knows what's going on
It's
here.
her house, so
Oh,
she
okay.
can give it.
Okay.
Okay. I just recently moved in with my brother, probably, well, about Thanksgiving, so it's been a while. He didn't really say anything to me about stuff that he had seen until I started saying stuff. And the first incident that happened to me was, I was just getting ready to go to sleep, and I was having my eyes closed, my dog was in the bed with me, and I heard somebody call her name. Well, it was just me and my brother in the house. Well, I didn't like make a move or say anything, and then all of a sudden, my dog's growling, and she's going into the living room to see what it is. I mean, there's several other things, both me and my brother seen clouds of smoke at the same place, in the same place in the house. What else? We went downstairs because I thought we had, you know, I felt like we had ghosts. So he's like, well, we're going to go downstairs and sing him a song. I'm sitting on the steps, and he's sitting like 20 feet in front of me, or standing 20 feet in front of me. So we start singing the song that never ends. And all of a sudden I feel some pressure on my ankles. Like somebody was trying to grab my ankles. And I said, okay, that's I'm done. Let's go back upstairs. Well, Jeff had came over last week Friday and said, well, you know, I feel energy and stuff and whatever. And so after that I had one of my friends come over, which he's going to be there tonight. His name's Danny. And he actually sees ghosts. And he came to my house, and I brought him downstairs, and he's looking at me, he's giving me this funny look. I'm like, okay, do you see anything? He said he's seen 5. He said maybe there's a girl, we have like this old, the house is old, built like in 47. There's a old coal bin, you know, they shovel coal in for the heat and whatnot. He says there's a little girl in there, and there was 2 people sitting on the couch watching her, and then there's one underneath my stairs. And so I figured, hey, let's go check out, see what's going on.
That'll work.
And she does have a couple of things that belong to her grandparents that has.
Yeah, I do have.
Her brother has a bed that he sleeps in, and he's seen a female figure walk through the house, and then they have a statue that was her grandfather's, and that's where they keep seeing the light. The mishap is right next to that statue in the doorway.
Okay. After we hunt her house, depending on the time, and if everybody's out there, we might go to a couple of local cemeteries too. Get a few of them. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff planned, a lot more stuff coming up. I'm really working on the boards. The Haunted USA thing is what I really want to start working on. Getting us a lot more locations that has addresses that we can go to. Me personally, July I'm going to be gone. I believe the first week or so of July, something like that. I'll be out of town. I'm going to end up going to St. Louis, spending the night at the Lep Mansion. So that should be fun. I get all the video and pictures and stuff posted up there from that. Yeah, it's anything that, if you guys know of fun locations in the area, stuff that's not normally on the web, you know, and they don't mind that you posted it on the web, go ahead and post it on the website with their address, you know, easy directions to get there. Like I said, the Indiana one is the main one I'm concentrating on, and I found a ton of information about places around here. So, it's not just what you'll find on Shadowline, it's a bunch of other locations combined in. Where do you want to eat at tonight? Any suggestions?
Anywhere that ain't close to Notre Dame.
Brenda's.
Applebee's?
Applebee's.
Between the buns? I don't know what's out here. I have no
Yeah, I
idea.
don't know
We
what's
probably
out
want to
there.
hit something that way because all the
That way.
traffic's that way.
I have no idea what's out here, so.
There's a whole bunch of traffic when we were coming
Do you wanna go all the way down Michigan Street, the other end down there by Ireland? That area?
I don't,
Yeah, that'd probably be best.
We'll go down there.
There's a
Applebee's,
Applebee's.
Hacienda,
Logan
Chili's, TGI Fridays.
Steak and Shake.
I think Applebee's would be one of the
McDonald's, Taco
cheaper
Bell.
ones, I think.
Pizza Hut.
Those things you can get for under $10.
Yeah, there's a Pizza Hut.
I'm not
Pizza
thinking.
Hut.
If you guys wanna figure out where you wanna eat at, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick, and then we're gonna go through Ghost Hunting 101 for, oh no, we're gonna actually do that on location.
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
we're gonna do that hands-on on location.
Yeah. That way it'll be a lot easier to show some of the equipment we use, we'll go through everything. Before we do that though, let me go over just a few basic ground rules for it. Basically, the main thing you wanna remember in ghost hunting, wear safe footwear, stuff that's comfortable. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff out in cemeteries, walking around, stuff like that. Carry a flashlight if you need it. Try to wear dark, non-reflective clothes, no perfume or colognes if possible.
Bug spray, you can never
bug
have too
spray,
much
yes.
bug spray.
Yes.
Brain bug spray.
Bring bug spray.
Long hair should be tied back, that way it don't interfere with the camera. If you don't have it tied back, make sure you put your at arm's length when you take your pictures.
You're the one with long hair, Kurt.
I got longer than everybody.
Mine's too thin. Mine's too thin.
Oh, mine's getting there.
Yeah, you got it covered with a ball cap.
I always wear a cap. You'll hardly ever see me without a ball cap.
We know.
If police or anybody else show up out there, all questions are to be directed to me or Lisa.
Wow, that was a good look. Is that camera running?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta zoom in on that and show that.
That's our third surprise for them.
Everything must be performed courteous and professional manner, so no laughing at the people that we think are
And you want
crazy
me
or
to
anything
talk
like
to
that.
me?
Till dinner after.
Till afterwards, I mean, like I said, I think we've been very good at least on that aspect. You know, we're always professional when we see people. You know, keep your comments to yourself till we get out of the places. That's all
So
I've
we
got.
laugh at you after we leave.
Yeah.
They're laughing at me now, so it's all good.
Anybody have any questions or anything else they want to talk about?
Anybody? New people? Let's eat.
Where we gonna eat at? Applebee's okay for everybody? Or you want Hacienda? Hacienda?
Hacienda sounds good.
Yeah, I
She
think
wants
so
to
too.
Okay. They're up there, they're $15 a piece. Whichever one you want. I got them separated by sizes.
Okay.
We got one XXX left, we got a bunch of 2X, a bunch of XX, one large, and then one small left.
Give them a piece of paper, because I need you to get me on MySpace so I can have all this information.
Oh.
Because if I'm gonna join this, I need to know about all this stuff.
Actually, it's not through MySpace, everything that we do is
No,
through.
I mean, I thought I could add you on
That's
MySpace.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No problem.
Yeah,
He's on
I'm gonna
mine
change it
presently.
afterwards.
You just click on it. Off of mine.
Or if you want to send me an email, I'll send you all links. That'll
That
probably
would
be
be
easiest.
fine.
Just hit all friends and go to I. He's under Indiana Paranormal Society.
Okay.
You see his big badass.
Because I thought, because I need to get the link to the
Message board?
website, yeah,
That's on
whatever.
Indiana Paranormal,
Yeah.
and I'll take you to it.
But you were talking about
See
you
what's
need
up.
to do a certain specific thing or it
Yeah.
won't load, and I don't know what to tell you
Yeah,
about.
I'll get you all that, that's no problem, just write me an email and I'll walk you through it.
Yes, neither don't.
I don't know why it's doing that, I mean, it's something in our web page. It only does it because I got it linked off the Indiana Paranormal site. So,
This is a large.
and that's never gonna change, I'm thinking
That was the
about
last thing Dave did.
Yeah, that's the last thing we did.
He planted a virus in there, so.
Maybe you got one.
No, because I went through, the only thing I changed was the old message board to the new one. So, it's nothing in there. It's something in the board itself.
Yeah, 30 bucks.
Yeah, I'm sure you can read working it off with Kurt.
Okay, now spell it.
Go down.
I know we're talking about that.
Just kidding.
And I
can't.
We've had them since last year,
AI.
so.
I'm not gonna spell what this is. Okay, I'm writing your receipt and just give
Okay,
her the money.
just keep it, I don't need to receipt.
I'll take this one.
What ones did you get?
Do you have 5?
Well,
Yeah, 20.
Still, I think I like to open. knows when I'm coming
It's a
home.
pretty good bite.
Yeah, really, yeah.
I wanted to have some, but I thought, oh, I don't know.
Put your receipts in there.
I guess Kate might not make
Not
any
working.
difference.
I'll put all these in our account.
Well, maybe we should just show them how